I don't even know which way I parted my hair last night. Anyways, this looks so weird. Wait 1 second. How do I think that's it? Yeah, okay. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm doing a full face of Florasis Beauty. I think that's what they call it, but like it's basically for Florasis cosmetics. And I saw this brand on Instagram, as you would have heard in the first part of my video, but yeah, I have the entire box behind me here. Oh my god, don't mind the explosion. I kind of unboxed it last night just to see, because I was too excited and to show the vlogs. So go watch the vlog that would be posted after this video, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let's make this mess less of a mess and put everything to use. And yeah, let's just unbox this together officially. Okay, let's go. Okay, I need to like unbox but also not block your view, so okay. First up, I'm gonna go as to whatever is in my box, like whatever I see first. Okay, first of all, can I just say that I love these like packages, what is this thing called? Easy Air Pack that they use to protect the cosmetics. It just shows you how much effort they put into packaging their stuff, and I really appreciate it, so highly appreciate this. Okay, first up I see a set of brushes. These are the Florasis 5-piece brushes, and this is what they look like. Inside it comes with 5 different brushes, and they look like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've never actually felt the quality of the brushes. I'm gonna try a big one and a small one. First up, wow, it feels quality. Oh my god, these are so soft, and don't smell the brushes, but they're so soft, and these are definitely synthetic brushes. Looks like a powder brush, but face brush. Oh wait, there's the okay, yes, face brush, like a powder brush. Inside comes with a face brush, a blush brush, a contour brush, a eyeshadow brush, and a lip brush. So it comes with a good amount of brushes if you're just starting out in makeup, and I think the options are great. Technically, like, I won't use this for contour, I use this for more of like other stuff like my eyeshadow and stuff, but great to have one. Okay, quality of the brushes are soft enough and acceptable enough for me. Okay, I love the leather packaging. Been wanting a brush container like this, and it's 2 containers if you think about it. Okay, anyways, moving on. Next up, this is a mess. Okay, we have the, oh gosh, Florasis Floral Eyebrow Pencil. I unboxed this yesterday in the vlog. Let me find this here. It looks like, and it's just a very simple brow pencil that has a triangular tip. I showed this in the vlogs as well, but here you go. And it has a spoolie at the end, so the spoolie also feels like a really good quality spoolie. So let's actually try on how it actually performs. Oh my god, this is pigmented as fuck and I love it. Okay, this box just makes me feel like I'm unboxing a PR box, and it feels great. This feels like my first ever PR box, and it feels honestly amazing. This is like the difference between like an actual like celebrity and influencer and a normal human being. I think so. Okay, moving on. Oh, inside the box still comes with an extra refill, and let me just show you what the refill looks like. I think for $20 this is a very worth it pencil because it comes with a retractable refill and it saves you the cost of buying a new pencil. How do you actually refill this? Oh my god. I'll figure it out, but it comes with a refill. Okay. Next up, this is the Florasis eyeshadow brush. This came with the palette that I bought, so this is not really like a given, but it's also kind of a given. Oh wow, this is dual-ended brush, and I think that these brushes are really good for especially when you only want to bring one brush out, and this can do so many different things. And we now have another pencil brush. Okay, I just love brushes. But as I said just now, the quality brushes are really stunning and amazing. We'll see how they perform, so that's when I'll form my final opinions. But for now, first impression wise, they are really good quality. They feel good quality. Okay, next up we have, oh my god, I'm so excited for this one. Okay, this is the Florasis Floral Dew Linked Lipstick, and this is the one that I saw on Instagram that really attracted me to the brand, and it's in the shade R9213. If you understand Chinese and you know Chinese, you will be able to decipher the name, but I'll leave it up here. Okay, this stuff is so stunning and I need you to see it. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Actually, it doesn't fall out. If it does fall out, it's gonna be really awkward, but just look at that packaging. Are you kidding me? This is so stunning, and I don't think I've ever owned a lipstick that looks like this. Even my Pat McGrath lipstick does not look like this. I'll just show you. This used to be my most expensive lipstick in my entire collection. This is the Pat McGrath Flesh Fatal Blitz Trans lipstick, and this was once my prized possession, and I love the packaging of this lipstick. Like, look at how bejeweled it is and how stunning it is. But I mean, compared with this one, oh my god, they're both pretty and I love them both, but this one just really takes my heart. And look at all the detail on the packaging itself. So stunning. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's even a chain at the bottom. Oh my god. Button here, which then releases the lipstick, and then you pull it out. And the inside is also something that really draws me to it. But look at the entire lipstick itself. Look at the bullet. Look at how intricate each design is like done, and look at how beautifully carved the entire lipstick is. It's so stunning, and it's worth every single penny. I swear to god, this is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm in love with the lipstick, and it's definitely a makeup collect. It's definitely like a makeup collector's item, and this is going to be my next prized possession. But oh my god, how am I gonna use this later? Love it. And then you just put it back. Oh my god, obsessed. Highly obsessed. Okay, very much obsessed. Next up comes one of the best sellers on the website, which is the loose powder, and this is in the shade 03. I think it's a translucent if I'm not wrong, but this is the loose powder, and it's like something that's sold really well on the website. So yes. Okay, next up comes, oh, this is just another gift from them, and this is why I feel like it feels like PR. Okay, this is just like the lipsticks that they sell, and this is just like a tester kit situation. So I feel like I'm gonna use this instead of this just because I want to try this, but we'll do that later. Next up we have, where's the other one? the other star of the show, the eyeshadow palette, and I just need you to see. Just look at the attention to detail on each product. Like, everything is so cohesive with their greens and pink and rose gold, like detailing. It's so beautiful. And okay, let's open this. How do I open this? Okay. Oh my god, I can't. I really can't with that. It's so beautiful. Everything is so stunning. Like, oh my god, this is so stunning. I can't. I really just can't. Oh my god, look at like the peacock feathers and the entire like packaging. It's so beautiful. The inside is super impressive. Tell me you don't want to scream when you see this. Look, just look at how intricate each little detail is done, and I want to absolutely scream. It's so beautiful. And how does anyone put their brush into this? I feel total regret for buying this at the same time. Just how does anyone put their brush into this? It's so beautiful. I love how cohesive everything is and how Eastern it is. It's so beautiful. Okay, yeah. Can I swatch one of the shades just because I feel like touching the... Oh god. Okay, I'll swatch the red and see how pigmented it is. Oh, she is pigmented. I don't even want to touch it. Oh my god, okay. Anyways, this is a beautiful palette, and we're gonna have to use it later. Okay. Is that everything? Yes, it's everything. Oh no, it's not. What is this? Oh. This is another gift from them. This is the Florasis Water Makeup Wipe Removal Wipes, and I've heard things about this, saying that how it's really moisturizing and everything. Will not know till I actually try it, but seems very convenient in this little packaging here. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go eat lunch and be right back to start the entire makeup look. Okay. Hello, I'm back from lunch, and let's start putting this makeup on my face. I'm so excited, so let's go. Okay, first up, I didn't get the foundation, so I'm just gonna go put on some very light foundation. This is just my very trusty Fenty Ease Drop. Okay, now the base is down, let's do brows. Okay, of course, for brows I'm going to be using the Florasis eyebrow pencil. This one is in the shade 01 Gray, I think, but let me zoom you in. Well, like, zoom myself in. That make my brows look so full but so natural at the same time. I'm very impressed. Okay. It also came out really smoothly. Like when I swiped it on, it was really pigmented, and you don't need much product, as you saw. It's really nice. Wow, I'm very impressed. Look at this eyebrow. Very impressed. Okay, next up after brows, you guys know I go in with eyeshadow. No, it's the powder, because we have a powder here to try, and I'm going to use the powder brush that is in the kit so we can try two things at once. This is so much fun. Hello. Okay. This is, as I said, the Peach Blossom powder. This is called the Florasis Gorgeous Peach Blossom Powder in the shade number 3. Okay. It's a puff on the inside, but I don't think puffs are very hygienic, so I'm gonna use a brush, but I mean you can definitely use a puff. Look at how fine the powder is. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, yep, that's too much. Okay, I have some of my brush. This is what my face looks like without powder, and this is what it looks like with powder. I have to say the powder smells really nice, and the brush that graces my face feels absolutely so soft, and when I touch my face after I put powder on, it doesn't actually feel like I have powder, so it's a really lightweighted powder, and I'm very impressed. If there was a darker shade, like a bronzer-ish kind of shade, I would love to try it as a bronzer. Not that they're gonna watch this video anyways, but Florasis, if you were to ever come up with a shade that is for like deeper skin tones and deeper complexions, you know, I would love to buy it and try it as a bronzer, but just putting it out there. Okay, but very impressed with the quality of the powder. Feels very lightweight in the skin, doesn't feel like anything in my face, and it feels very natural. It also looks really natural, like when I'm looking through my mirror. Oh my gosh, I love this. I will say, if you don't like scents, maybe you wouldn't like the scent of this powder because it smells a bit peachy and it smells a little bit slightly artificial. It's not tight. Okay, next. This, I feel like this powder made me a powder convert, but wow, very impressed. Okay, next up we have the part that I dread the most, which is eyeshadow. I just don't want to ruin such a beautiful palette. Like, how can anyone put their brush into this? Like, this is just... It feels like a crime. Okay, I'm just gonna do a very simple eye look. Oh wait, actually, let's do blush first. For blush, I'm gonna take the middle red shade and just take a tiny bit of it. I'm really scared it's gonna be too pigmented, but I'm just gonna... We're doing it. Okay. I don't know how much I've taken, so I'm just gonna lightly swipe this on my cheeks. Did I even take anything? Okay. Does it seem blushed? Do I seem blushed on camera? Because I don't think I seem blushed in real life. So pretty that I don't want to ruin it. And okay, I do seem blushed right now. As you can see, when I'm putting it on my cheeks, there's like a slight sheen that the blush gives off, which gives me like a very nice like blush highlighter look, which I really do like. And it's also like a very buildable shade. I definitely see more pink than I was just now. And as much as it's very pigmentedly red in the pan, I'm very certain that you can build this up to whatever intensity that you want, which is something that I really like. And I feel like blushes that are buildable are way easier to handle than something that's like too pigmented at first, and then you have to take it down and slowly use different foundations and concealers to blend it out. It's easier to put on makeup than to take off makeup, so really do enjoy as blush. Wow, I look like I'm naturally blushing. Love the shade. Okay, next up we have eyeshadow, and I don't have a look in mind, but we're just gonna use my creativity and create a look from this palette. It's so beautiful. Okay, taking the eyeshadow brush, I'm going to dip into the brown here, this one right here, and that in my crease. I don't want to ruin this. Okay, I'm trying to not touch the parts where there are carvings, but this is the eyeshadow brush that comes with it. I'm gonna try it as well. Wow, she is pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna swipe this all over my lids and over the entire lid space. Wow, she blends like a dream. Okay, keeping this palette and not using it and not touching it. Like, why would you want to ruin this entire... I have nothing bad to say about this product. These products are truly so beautiful. And they blend really nicely as well, and I really just don't have anything bad to say about it. Not that I'm trying to, you know, not say anything bad about it, but it's just so beautifully, first of all, it's so beautifully made. Second of all, look at how the shadows perform. Like, this is, okay, yes, it's a matte brown, but if you don't get matte browns correct, I don't know how you get other shades correct. You know what I mean? So this is such a beautiful shade. Oh my god, this blends like an absolute dream. And the brushes, oh my god, that's the perfect crease shade. Okay, next up, I'm gonna go in with the same brush, but with the darker, deeper brown, the last one in this palette. It's more like a purpley brown. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I feel like a sinner touching this. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my outer corners, and just give it more depth in that space. Like, come on, like what am I going to like criticize about this product? Like, nothing at all. This stuff just works like a dream. It's actually more warm tone than I expected, but hey ho, I'm gonna go with it. Okay, I'm gonna stay on the other eyelid. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna put in a highlighter shade, and I'm gonna do a mixture of these two shades beside the red, so the two highlighter shades in the palette, and we'll see what we come up with. Okay, I'm just gonna lay it on the inner corners here. I have nothing, like really nothing bad to say about this palette. As much as I try and find something to criticize, like I feel like I'm not being true to my heart if I criticize this palette. Just look at how shimmery, stunning this entire shadow is. Like, there is nothing to not love. I mean, if I really wanted to say something, I would say it could be a little bit brighter, but I know that some people are not into bright highlights like myself. Like, not everyone is like me and is into shimmery highlights, but this is, I think, a very good starting point for a lot of highlighters, and it's something that everyone can accept, and this is such a beautiful eye look. It's so simple, but it makes my eyelids look wet, you see? Like, it's so beautifully made, and I have nothing bad to say about this palette. Like, truly nothing at all. Okay, next I'm going to take this side of the brush, and actually no, I'm going to take my brow brush and create a wing liner just to add a bit of color. I'm going to take the green in the palette, just this one right here, and create a little bit of a wing. Imagine you actually see this video like years later. That would be so embarrassing, but anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna create a wing. You've seen this a million times now. I'm just gonna... Even the green is so pigmented. Like, there's nothing... This palette is really 无可挑剔. I'm trying my very best to pick up things about this palette that I don't like, but I really just love everything about it, and there's nothing in this palette that I want to criticize, you know? I wish I bought a backup, but I didn't, so this is the first and last time you'll be seeing me use this palette on my channel or in life in general, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful it is. Okay, that's one wing liner done. I feel like I should add a bit more color. I'm gonna use this side of the brush, a thinner, more precise one. Take the red in the palette, and I'm just going to try and dot this. Well, not really dot this, but like more like focus it like up here in a way, just to add a bit more of that warm tone since it's already warm toned enough. So I just wanted to play with some of the more fun shades and not make it such a, you know, basic brown smoky eye. So just to really define the eyes a little bit, like a bit of the red in the palette. Okay, love. Okay, next up, after we've done eyes, let's move on to lips. Is that it? Oh my gosh. Wow. This is ending so quickly. Okay. I feel so sad already. Okay. Last but not least, we have the beautiful lipstick in the collection. Okay. I feel like this shade matches the eye look as well, so. There's a lip brush included in this packet as well, so we're gonna use the lip brush that it comes with, and just to test out the. Actually, everything that they have in their lineup has this like florally scent, and I don't know if it's like a signature scent or what it is, but I don't mind it and I also kind of like it. But if you are sensitive to smell and scents, do take note. Okay, I'm just gonna take this shade. I love the eye look, by the way, it's very nice. A part of me wants to use this to the point where all of the stuff, the engravings, the carvings fade, but a part of me wants to keep it on forever. Like, I'm kind of curious as to know when all of this stuff would fade, but okay, I'm just gonna. First impressions, it feels a bit dry on my lips, and as much as I have dry lips, this feels like a very it feels the formula of the lipstick feels a bit drying, but I feel like it's nothing that an extra lip balm can't help with. But I will have to say that as much as like it's like a soft velvety like finish, it feels a bit dry on my lips. But so if you have dry chapped lips like myself, do take note, because it doesn't feel the most comfortable, but hey ho, you know? It's not like making my lines more obvious or anything, but just to take note, it's a bit dry on the lips, and if you don't like drying lipsticks, this might not be the one for you. And I'm gonna be keeping it in here and putting it as a little. Just look at the packaging, it's so stunning. Okay, but yeah, wow, this is the first product that I've actually had a problem with, and it's the only product that I think I have a problem with. And oh my god, my brows definitely look very uneven. Wait, one second, let me fix my brows. Okay, first up, let's give you my final thoughts on the brow pencil. I personally love the brow pencil, and I think it's very pigmented. It lasts, I don't know if it lasts long enough, but judging from what I did just now, it didn't budge, and I think it's a very smooth pencil, and I do highly recommend this. Next up, the powder. This is a very, very lightweight powder, as you saw just now when I bounced my brush into the powder itself with the brush. The powder just came up on its own, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's a very lightweight powder. Maybe if I do it closer to the camera, can you see that? It just comes out on its own, and it's such a lightweight powder, and I think it deserves the way it's. I can see why it's the bestseller in the store, and it's very lightweight. On my face, it feels like nothing on my skin, and I do really, really, really enjoy this powder. And the brush as well, it's very high quality brush. You can tell that they really like made it with a lot of care, and as much as the bristles are not even, but it's only like a few strands, but it does feel like a very high quality brush, and I really like this brush. All the brushes did perform really well, and there's no fraying or anything, which is really good, and I do really enjoy their brushes. Okay, next up, let's talk the eyeshadow palette. This palette is just so stunning. It not only looks like a dream, it performs like a dream, and I just think that this palette is worth every single penny I've spent on the palette itself. Like, it's so beautiful, and it performed really well, as you saw just now, and I have nothing bad to say about this palette, really. But I would love to test out the other shades, but I would also not test. Let me just swatch them for you. Here you go. Okay, wait, this one's not like... This is like really close to my skin tone, so you can't see anything. Like, it's there, I promise you it's there, but yes. Okay, I do really enjoy the palette, as you guys saw, and this is the final eye look. But yeah, as you already know, I love the palette and I love the look I created with it. And next up, which is the lipstick, as I said just now, it's a bit drying, but it didn't really accentuate my texture and my lines on my lips, so that's a plus point. But I would suggest that if you have dry lips like myself, do put a lip balm underneath it so that it performs better and you get the best results with it. I love the packaging of everything. But yeah, okay, so final thoughts on the brand itself. I love the packaging for everything. I love how they're so consistent with their packaging. As you can see, there's no like... And I love how the camera went out of... It was too hot, it was overheating, so while waiting, I took the makeup off. But as I was saying just now, oh my god, this eyebrow is pissing me off. As I was saying, I think that overall as a brand, I think that Florasis is a very Eastern brand, and they really stand true to their Eastern roots, and I really enjoy seeing what they come up with in terms of packaging, in terms of the product itself. I think it all revolves around Eastern culture really well, and they really try their very best to, you know, show people how beautiful Eastern culture is. And I really do love a brand. I really do stand a brand that really does that, and they've done it beautifully. And overall, out of 10, I would give this entire brand a solid 9.5 out of 10. So yeah, that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!